of what this crazy little thing is. Part 2 is going to be the Raspberry Pi going into the case for the Raspberry Pi. So this little tiny piece of equipment has now been put inside of the case that it was originally intended to be in, or that they have provided me with this kit that I bought from canakit.com. And now I will slide everything together as it seems to go. That was pretty simple and it didn't seem to break anything. It's kind of my main fear here. This thing is so tiny, I kind of don't really want to just bust the thing. Oh gosh. Oh goodness. Maybe I should have watched the online tutorial video. Hey, you know what? Yeah, you might want to watch that one instead of mine. But you'll get to see what the heck this thing is, at least. Which I, myself, am pretty intrigued about. So, basically, it's a tiny little mini computer. And now, how the top piece is going to go on. Somehow I'll get the rest of the bottom to sit properly one of these days. And we'll see what it actually turns out to be. This will go on top. That'll be how the thing looks. And that, my friends, is a Raspberry Pi computer, I think. All you need is an HDMI computer monitor, as you can see we have here, with a nice setup. HDMI cord for plugging it in. And then a keyboard, of course, and a mouse. So, wireless keyboard, wireless mouse. Not sure of the rest of it. There's a couple other things you need. There's a pre-programmed 8GB micro SD card that will appear as 1 GB when inserted to a PC. But I'm not really sure how that works either. I'm going to read the instructions and see how we can get this thing going. Theoretically, this tiny little thing that came in a box that is not very large is going to be able to do regular computer functions, and we'll see if we can get these things set up on our boats and streaming some video on the flat screens with a very low power draw. Okay, that's Raspberry Pi. Now let's see if I can play with it and get it to work.